All right, guys, welcome back. I want to congratulate Wesley Vissers for winning the Classic Physique title and earning his ticket to the Olympia. Hey, the EUROPA Pro. It wasn't without controversy, but as you can see, Metal Man held up a great fight, but he does look like a complete 212 bodybuilder, but he's just more classic. I just give him all the commends, but I do like Wesley overall for this one, but it still was a little controversial as far as what they're looking for in classic physique. Metal Man definitely has more muscle for his structure, but Wesley is just more classic. I love this guy. I love his attitude. He's a younger guy, and he will make waves at the Olympia. But as you can see, the front double bicep is pretty much apples and oranges. So you never know what judges are looking for. I myself personally couldn't be a judge, but as you can see right here, this one, man, shocked the world. As you had these two phenomenal guys, Regan Grimes, and of course Nathan, who had won his 11 last year with a perfect score. So everybody wanted to know, how can you go from perfect and you improve your physique to actually losing this title? As you can see over Regan Grimes. And Regan, he definitely earned his first title back, especially going to the Olympia. What would he do at the Olympia? Will he a place? I myself personally had Nathan for the win, but like I said, you can only judge what you see in front of you. The pictures, live stream, is nothing like in person. But do politics exist in bodybuilding? Of course. I mean, we all human, and we all, just like the judges, they have their preference. Maybe they just preferred Nathan last week, those panel of judges, and this week they just preferred Regan. Regan did show up much improved. He just had a little bit more pop for it, but Nathan was definitely more conditioned. He was on. I mean, I just tried to go pose for pose, but I still had Nathan in my perception as winning, just like everybody else. But one thing is very controversial because the athletes who were there, it was shocking. The crowd who was there was booing. So, but it's at the end of the day, it's still more eyeballs on bodybuilding. So it's still good for the sport. It's bad for Nathan, but he's definitely gonna get his 11th win. And who knows, will he go to the Olympia or not? I hope that he could finally to get it over with. But Nathan, every time he lose, especially to Regan, he can't hold his composure because he's a passionate guy. He loves the sport, and he knows when he's on, nobody he thinks can beat him. But just like last year or the other year that Nathan lost to Regan, it still was almost the same reaction. Nathan loves winning. So share your thoughts. Let me know what you think. And with that, we out. All right. As you can see, Nathan's full posing breakdown. Like I said, man, he had the pop going for this show. I don't know your preference, but I definitely think that Nathan was on. He's on a different level, especially now with this you know what I mean? He's complete. I mean, it's nothing you pretty much can say about him, even they were saying highlights and all this and that. For this show, it just seems like he came in more balanced. I don't know if it's because he's downsized a little bit as far as in weight, but we all know when you're more shredded and more streamlined, it flows better, it looks better. And I'm glad he's not chasing the big size like he was during his younger days, because now he just look more fresh and he's ready to go. He's probably going to slowly grow and get more bigger and bigger in the next upcoming years. But what it's a ceiling for this guy. As you can see right here, man, I truly think that Nathan came in at 100% for this show again, and I just commend him. Maybe he was a little bit abs, they say, was washed over a little bit. When it comes to Regan, though, I know he definitely improved. But maybe he's like Brandon Curry. He doesn't have to be necessarily all the way shredded to win a physique. I personally like Nathan's physique a little bit better, even though Regan has the size, he has the structure. We all know he has some strengths, but to me, he still looks like I don't want to say baby muscle, but you can tell that the muscle that he has is new muscle. Maybe his chest will never be just like Brandon Curry's legs. It'll never fully develop, and it could just be genetics. But as far as when he turned around from the back, you can see all his improvements. And the back was always his strongest suit, but hamstrings, backside, he looks like a Mr. Olympia, but the front, he just need to work on just tightening up a little bit. And it's nothing you can really say. You can see the size, you can see the evidence. He just not as dense as the veterans. But I commend him and congratulate him on his win.